What's up, YouTube? Fire Sports here, giving you your Week 12 predictions. Last week I went 7-7. Overall, I am 30-38. I am sitting here with Elijah Henry Zalunki.
That's me.
And we're going to give you
my full name.
Our predictions for this week.
Yeah, we are.
So, this week starts off early, Thursday morning, Thanksgiving. Hope all of you guys have a great one. With the Eagles and the Lions. Who do you have winning this game?
Honestly, the Lions. I feel like the Eagles are playing like poop right now. I'm sorry, I didn't really like them a lot. But the Lions, they're at home. They have talent. It's Turkey Day. They're going to find a way to win it. Sorry.
Right. So I am actually going to go with the underdogs of the game and say my Eagles are going to win.
Really? You're going with the Eagles?
Of course I'm going to go.
I've never gone with the Eagles before.
I have to go with my team. So I think Eagles are going to win this game. Sam Bradford was cleared from concussion protocols. I don't know if he's still playing yet, though, due to his shoulder. Other than that, Lions are healthy and ready to go. Eagles, Lions. Great.
Yeah.
Next game, Panthers and Cowboys. Who do you have winning this game?
Well, I'm honestly, we both agree that our upset pick is going to be the Cowboys. Feel like, Tony Romo coming back with Des Bryant. It's again Turkey Day. It's their thing. Thanksgiving games of football.
Tony Romo has a history of stopping streaks.
Yeah.
He knocked off the Saints and the Colts winning streaks.
Yeah. So I think he's going to do it this time again with the Panthers.
So that's our upset.
He has
of the
what
week.
it takes, yeah. And the Panthers have to lose eventually. That'll take a monkey off the back. It'll be good for them.
Yeah. Bears at Packers.
Hi, I'm a Bears fan. And the Bears suck against Green Bay. It's going to put a damper on my holiday. It's going to make my turkey taste like sadness. But the Packers are going to win. It's going to suck.
I have to agree. The Packers are finally playing a lot better on the defensive end. Aaron Rodgers got things going. They're at home, and I don't see them losing Turkey Day either. Packers are going to win this game. Saints at Texans.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Saints at Texans. I'm going to go with the Texans on this one. I feel like, their offense has been decent. They've been playing pretty well. And the Saints are just garbage, especially when it comes to the whole defense thing.
Hey.
I'm sorry.
So now I'm going to go with my gut on this one and tell you guys the Saints are going to win. My reasoning for that is Rex Ryan was fired.
His reasoning for that is that he's an idiot.
And they brought a new Rob Ryan. And they brought a new defensive coach in.
Yeah.
I actually think that their defense will step up a little bit more. I don't think Drew Brees is gonna have to have a 4-touchdown game, but he can do it. I think they're gonna win. Cooks
I disagree.
Drew Brees are hot right now, and they're coming off a bye week. Great. So Bengals and Rams.
Bengals.
I think the Bengals are a better team. They lost 2 straight. They're not gonna lose a third one. Simple, quick, and to the point. Bengals are going to win this game. Next game, Vikings and Falcons. Who do you have winning this game?
It's in Atlanta, right?
It's in Atlanta.
Definitely the Vikings. I don't care that I said Atlanta. Vikings are coming off a loss. They're going to, they're probably going to fix up whatever went wrong against Green Bay. Atlanta's soft, I think. Their record's pretty good, but they don't, besides Julio Jones and Freeman, Devontae Freeman, they're pretty soft.
Who is actually out this week.
Oh, there we go.
With a concussion.
That Vikings defense should be
this Viking team is going to come in hot and they're ready to go. I think Bridgewater is playing great football, and so is the rest of his team.
I know he is. I don't just think it. I know it.
Great. In that case, Vikings are going to win this game.
Yes, sir.
Giants at Redskins, divisional game. Who do you think is winning this one?
Probably the Giants. I know it's in Washington, but Eli Manning's having a pretty good year. I feel like the Redskins are a little bit inconsistent.
It's fair. I mean, there's not much you can say. Both of these teams, if you really look at the overall record, are struggling.
It doesn't really matter. Neither of them are going to win the Super Bowl. Except maybe the Giants.
But I think the Giants are going to win this game. Going into the next pick, Buccaneers at Colts.
Buccaneers at Colts. Gotta go with the Colts. I mean, I know that Luck is out, but Hasselbeck's been solid all season long. Bucks obviously had a nice win against your Eagles. That must have been really painful to watch for you. But, they've been doing a good job. They're having a very respectable season, especially after how bad they were last year. But I just think that the Colts have they have what it takes to beat them. They're at home. They're very experienced. And this is where they make their stretch where they finally, step up to the plate and win their division.
Great. On the other side, I think the Buccaneers are going to win this game. I think they're playing pretty well. Vincent Jackson came back off the injury. Martin had a crazy game against us. I think Buccaneers are still fighting for that wild card round, and I still think they can get it. I'm going to have Buccaneers winning this game.
All right.
Bills at Chiefs.
Bills at Chiefs. Chiefs are playing great football right now.
They're playing terrific football.
They're playing so well. I mean, the Bills, they've been good. They've been a respectable team this season. I feel like I just don't think they're going to be able to get much done against this, vaunted Chiefs defense. The Chiefs, they're definitely still fighting for a playoff spot. They looked like garbage earlier in the season. They were losing Green Bay. They got killed by, the Broncos. But now, they're finally back on track. And at home, it's very hard to play in Arrowhead. I don't think... is Tyrod Taylor starting?
Yeah.
I don't think he's in here, but yeah. He's starting, and I just... the Chiefs' defense is going to be able to shut him down. It's just going to happen.
I agree. I think Chiefs are going to win this game. They're playing great football, and they really do deserve it. I think they're obviously going to continue making a playoff run. Going into the next pick, Raiders at Titans.
Raiders at Titans. Probably the Raiders. I mean, they're coming off a tough loss. Titans haven't been that great. Mariota's been fun to watch, but Derek Carr's been even more fun to watch. And the Raiders are they're gonna have their way against the, mediocre Titans. They're gonna have their way against the, mediocre Titans defense. Raiders are gonna win probably by about 2 touchdowns.
Quick thought about your Derek Carr, Amari Cooper combination for the future.
Well, I mean, it's the next Montana Rice, except maybe not as good as that,
I feel you.
It's going to be good.
So you think they have a bright future?
Oh, definitely. No question about it.
Right.
I mean, Amari Cooper is a really hard worker. He's fast, he's big, he's strong, he's physical, gets off the line really well. Carr is obviously a really great quarterback. He's, only in his second year. He has, 21 touchdowns this year to only 6 interceptions. Off the charts, especially for a second-year player.
Yeah.
He's the top 5 quarterback in the league, and
And he showed a lot of improvement from last game. That's what you want to see in a second-year quarterback.
Yeah.
The numbers are something else, but the improvement, and the way I see it, he only has so much more to improve on.
No question.
He's a great quarterback, has a great future. I also have the Raiders winning this game.
Yeah.
Going into the next game, Chargers and Jaguars. What do you think about this game?
I gotta go with the Jaguars. They got a bright future. The Chargers are done. They're an old team and they're not good at football anymore. They got to rebuild. Maybe the whole Los Angeles thing's a distraction. I don't know. All I do know is that definitely the Jaguars have what it takes to beat this bad team. Robinson and Hearns, Allen and whatever his name is. I don't know their first names, but whatever it is, they're doing good at football because Blake Bortles is getting them the football, and they have what it takes. They're a good football team.
I agree. I think the Jaguars are going to win this game. They're doing well. They're playing well. They look well.
They're a good young team. They're not good yet, meaning they could compete with, the Patriots or, even the Broncos of the world. But they're good enough to, beat the bad teams, and eventually they can work their way up to being, legit contenders, and I think that can happen.
I think that could happen in the next year or two, to be honest.
Year or two.
Okay.
Definitely.
So we both agree on the Jaguars for this pick. Dolphins and Jets, what do you think?
Definitely the Jets. They're good. They're a solid, decent team. Fitzpatrick's been, playing very well for, a quarterback as average as he is. He's definitely the standard. Not many people, a lot of people better, a lot of people worse. He's the average quarterback. The most average quarterback in the NFL. He's got some good talent around him. Ivory's a good running back. They should be able to win this division game against the Dolphins, who've just been pretty inconsistent all season.
Yeah, I agree. I think the Dolphins have been up and down. They were definitely down. Then when the new head coach came in, they were up a little bit, but then they're right back down. I think the Jets are going to win this game. They've been struggling as of late, but I think they know that Fitzpatrick is their man for probably the rest of the season, to be honest.
Yeah, definitely.
And
Geno can't come back and be good.
No. So I think Fitzpatrick will lead this team to a victory. Jets will win. Cardinals at 49ers.
Cardinals. Let's move on.
It's not even worth saying anything. 49ers are a joke right now.
I mean, they might make an upset, but they won't, I don't think.
With fairness to Gabbard's play, he's been
good.
He played good in this game. I'm still going to say that Cardinals, there's no way they're going to go that low. They're
already win crapped all over them in week 3 or something.
Yeah, they're a great team. Steelers at Seahawks, what do you think?
Probably, this rematch, Super Bowl 40. The one the Seahawks definitely should have won, by the way. But definitely the Seahawks at home. The Steelers are banged up. They still have, the Seahawks still have that Legion of Boom, kind of, even though it's more of a Legion of, bop than a Legion of Boom. Because it's not like a boom, it's more like a bop. That's stupid.
It's more like a pop.
Yeah, it's like a...
Yeah, I like that. Good, perfect example.
Legion of Pop.
Legion of Pop.
Yeah, I just think that the Seahawks are the better team. Russell Wilson should be able to do his thing. do his thing against that Steeler defense. I take the Seahawks to win this game. Final score, 27-23.
Great. I'm going to take the Steelers to win this game. For the most part, they're actually pretty healthy. Bryant is doing great. Brown is doing great. Williams and running back is doing amazing.
I mean, Antonio's obviously...
Antonio's a Hall of Fame receiver, to be honest.
Second best player in the
But
league.
besides that, I'm just saying, like, everyone in this team is stepping up. Ben Roethlisberger wasn't even supposed to play last week or 2 weeks ago.
He just kind of came in.
And came in and threw 3 touchdowns or 2 touchdowns. He had a great game, to say that. And now he has 2 weeks rest after a bye week. I think they're going to come back, and they're not done yet. And
No.
they have a great chance of making a wild card. I think they're going to push this and win it, to be honest.
I hear ya. I don't know, I just feel like Seattle's got the edge at home. They're hard to beat
You're
them.
definitely going to have a good, fun game out of this one.
Yeah, no question.
Patriots and Broncos. No Peyton Manning, question mark?
I think Osweiler should start. Definitely, he did pretty well against my Bears last week. Why does he have to do well? Anyway. The Patriots are going to continue their undefeated streak. They have the Broncos number. They've had the Broncos number for the past few years. I know it's a new Broncos team. It's a good defense. But I don't see Tom Brady losing this season at all.
I have to agree. Patriots are going to win this game. I don't care who you put next to Tom Brady. He's going to score touchdowns. Honestly, I think you can put...
I mean, does it matter who you put in front of him?
No, in front of him, yeah. I don't matter who you put next to him.
Oh, you mean like receiver?
At the receiver spot. I don't care who it is. Think of like the worst receiver of all time. Or just, I don't know, like, he's like the Scalabrini
the
of
worst
football.
Receiver of all time.
You can give him the Scalabrini of football and he'll still make Scalabrini look like Kobe Bryant in his prime.
Well, dude, Scalabrini is the best basketball player in the history of
Not getting into basketball or still football. But yes, I think Patriots are a really good team. Tom Brady is definitely a Hall of Fame quarterback.
Tim Brady's got this.
Tim Brady, his twin is better.
What?
but for the real, Tom Brady's great. His team is rolling. With fairness to the Broncos, they're not playing awful. Peyton Manning really is having a terrible season. He has 17 interceptions. I believe 9.
Peyton Manning is the worst quarterback in the league, even though he's one of the best of all time. Right now, he sucks, and he shouldn't be playing football for teams. And he's been doing so bad all year. Belichick, he's always played bad against Belichick. So just imagine how bad he'll do against Belichick if he plays. Probably not that good.
It's actually for sure that he's not playing.
Yeah, I mean he's not good.
But yeah, like you said, he's has a lot more interceptions than touchdowns this year. It's not a good year for Peyton Manning. On the bright side, he is retiring.
He's like the Kobe Bryant.
He's definitely had a great career until now, and ends now.
He and Kobe need to just hang it up. I'm sorry. Is that rude? I don't know. Like they're the Hall of Famers.
They're Hall of Famers.
I quit. Just kidding.
Okay, great. It's true though. I think Patriots are gonna win this game. Let's just leave it at that.
Yes, sir.
Ravens at Browns.
Browns, but I don't really care.
Yeah, this is one of those like lower games. Browns showed some signs of like.
I don't know why this has to be the Monday night game. I guess it already is, and you can't deny the fans the tickets or whatever. But like, it should be flexed out of Monday night because that's gonna be boring. I mean, it might be a good game, but both teams are out. They're not fighting for anything. Hotshot Johnny Manziel's not starting because he's a dumbass. Is that not okay for me to say on the channel?
It's fine.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, so he's... I see the Browns winning, with McCown. He's had a really good season so far. But, I mean, it's not going to be a fun game.
So I'm going to touch up... I think also, I'm going to say Cleveland's going to win this game. Like he said, it's really upsetting that it's a Monday night game. And my reasoning for this is, well, maybe even if it comes down to a last-minute touchdown drive, it's still going to be boring because these teams are fighting for nothing. They're fighting for a worse draft pick.
Yeah, really.
So, I don't think these teams want to win.
It'd be nice to see, whatever the Flacco's backup's name is. What's his name again?
I don't know.
Let's just call him Kyle Buller.
Let's call him that.
Yeah.
But I think the Ravens, they've got plagued with injuries this year. So have the Chargers, to be fair, but the Ravens, especially the quarterback, their running back, their receiver,
losing Suggs killed them.
Yeah. So this team really took a beating this year. Flacco will come back. I know it's an ACL. Everyone goes, oh my god, he's fine. He's a really, really good person, and I'm gonna. We pray for him.
I gotta say, talk about Flacco for a second. Tough as nails. He stayed in at the end of that Jaguars game to throw on a torn ACL 2 passes, which honestly,
to a field goal game-winning drive.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Joe
also-
Flacco, if you're watching this, you're the man. Why would he be watching this? He's not.
He's not gonna
I'm
watch
sorry, guys.
But quickly touching Manziel. Yes, he got moved to third string for him popping a bottle of champagne at a party. This guy just needs to mature. That's all it
He
is.
really does.
He has the talent. We've seen it. We've seen it before.
He
had
has.
the games,
He has. Sorry, continue.
but he just needs to stop with the stupidity. Thank you guys for watching my video. I'm here with Elijah. This was my Week 12 predictions. Leave a comment, a like, and subscribe.
That